Oh, it helps if I actually swap to the right class.
It
Oh,
does.
I was like, why won't it let me accept things? Oh wait, I'm still on Bard.
You're a
Wait a
57
minute.
Bard.
It's not gonna. It's not gonna let SeoQ in.
Look, it's just challenge mode tonight.
I just saw an error pop up. I'm like, oh wait, I'm on Bard still.
Hey Jinx, if you need food, I just refilled the chest last night.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't remember. We don't need to redo the macro or anything, do we?
No.
Didn't think so. But I couldn't remember.
Were you guys on 14 yesterday?
Oh,
No.
Just individually. I mean,
I was not on it all yesterday. I was busy painting orcs.
I got off work and played. I was playing Scarlet Nexus last night.
I've been getting into playing Bard Space Shipbreaker.
ooh, that's actually good. That's a good game.
It is. It's pretty fun.
Because I was farming 11 last night, and the game froze up in a spectacular way, where the boss decided to T-pose, and I had to do all the mechanics by sound.
Oh no.
Ah,
I was like, wait, what's going on? And then I had a damage down, and it's like, oh no.
Change that while I have time. Okay. I have my Gurren set to my hotbar. Gotta remember not to do content outside of this with it on, like I did the other day.
It was pretty funny, though.
Would a second HUD save my hotbars?
Yes.
Too much effort, because then I gotta remember to switch between them. So it's the same issue.
Is a move.
Hi.
I only did one rotation of diamond weapon with the wrong ability. And now,
Okay.
well,
Let's go cleanse.
Ooh.
Okay then.
Yeah, I feel like we should just wipe it. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there or how only Vi died.
I mean, I saw Worsker at like 3,600, but I was
yeah,
dead.
I had a comfy amount of HP. I live.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, casters will, right? Because
Magic defense go for...
Magic. Oh yeah, true. Magic defense do go for. I never think about my defense stats because I'm usually not the person getting hit by things. Except for raid wights, which are usually magical, so I don't think about it.
I think the timing on Fey Illumination might have fucked me over there.
I mean, what's your magic defense, Whisker?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't buy that. Requires up in the character menu. I don't feel like doing that when I'm doing my opener.
Or not.
Man.
Turn. Delta.
But we did it.
Roll the 3.
We're good.
Yeah, nobody called that out.
I took a guess. And I live.
I was like, I'm pretty sure this is 2, but
Well, it was move one and then one more. That was my fault. I should have done something.
Something we had briefly brought up last week was that Mira should probably take the first Pink
Oh,
Buster's
right.
Right. Yeah, because then she'd have Home Gang up to take the third Titan Buster.
also this is more of a
Well-
question for Jinx, since you're the one normally calling it out.
Yeah, no,
What do you look for to like make sure it's 1 versus 2? Because I sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, I think this is 1, and I'm like 1 or 2, but I'm not like consistently catching it.
So
And I'm like,
whoever
there's gotta
said
be
it
some
was,
like weird thing I'm not catching consistently.
you want to end up either in line or at a 90-degree angle to the blue glowy.
Okay, so you want to either be across or 90 degrees from.
Yeah, it's
in line or 90 degrees. And that one was
Yeah.
that one was a scoot over one to start and move two. Because ideally you want to be
You want to start at 4.
yeah, you want to start at 4.
I do have a question. So, if I have home gang for a Titan Tank Buster, won't I not have it for homing lasers?
You will have it
Yeah.
because it's such a long intermission.
There's
Like a
like
minute and a half, isn't it?
there's
Or
a
something like
90-second intermission.
The intermissions.
Okay, then I'll start with home gang first then.
Also, here's a kind of a weird miscellaneous question for the tanks. Roughly, where is Titan gonna be standing when he dies? This is just so I don't flub grabbing the last fucking buff.
He
So I
will-
will immediately.
on the
He will
edge.
end up he'll end up dying towards the end.
Yeah,
Well-
want to usually be like north, ideally.
I just am like, oh, we're getting to the point where I have to worry about making sure I grab it so I can cast her LB.
Worst case scenario is Sayo can also grab it.
Yeah, I just don't want to be blinded.
Me too.
Also,
Yeah,
Mega Flare
first
just looks
LB,
good,
so have
so
fun.
Mega Flare is cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Alright, so I will grab the first Tank Buster from the tree.
Yeah, the way it lines up is that both tanks have their influence at the start of Maxima. Great.
I'm in.
Alpha.
Oh no!
That's unfortunate.
That
This
really
why I
is
hate
unfortunate.
color sometimes.
Did a shield just not go out in time?
It didn't go out in time, yeah.
Basically.
People died with shields still there. I was like, oh no.
I mean,
Thanks, brutal shell.
And I was like, wait, my health is full. Wait, no, there has to be a shield on top of it, isn't there? Doesn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
trying to
I
shield
have-
after
I mean-
Hellfire is super fucky because it's of the way it snapshots.
Oh.
Jinx, where are you using Heart of Light?
I am typically using it during that first stack. That first party stack. When people are baiting and shit.
Oh, you mean so like for nail explosions?
Right before he jumps.
We were covering nails with shake, weren't we?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
should be okay.
Nick, remember to stay like stacked up as close to the edge of the bubble as possible.
Whisker go.
Oh, I thought I was asking about that.
That's another curse of
Oh,
West
shit.
Coast thing. You actually can get caught walking back into that.
Yeah.
I've done that before. It's great.
So have I. It's like, wait, I dodged that. I know I dodged it.
You walked back into it like just out of muscle memory.
Time to take advantage of my free movement.
Like you get hit by a feather.
God, no, I thought that was about to happen. The next thing I was gonna say is, oh no, my hubris.
Your actions were about to have consequences.
Oh, what? The sap kid getting fucking hit by my...
That's so weird how it snapshots like there.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Shields are up.
Hey.
I may need some help with the before. Have that much in way of AoE.
We
Oh,
got
you're
you.
living?
Really are living.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, it's easiest for me to just throw some AoE onto 3 and 4 versus hitting the other two nails. Hitting the other two nails, just I end up fucking up my baits.
You're like,
Right here is where it's over. Scoot under 4, move twice.
I see what you mean. But,
I'm staying here, so everyone else move.
Say less.
3 raises on me. Jesus Christ, guys.
I said I was gonna get it.
We can cost you GPA, you're fine.
Prep for
Hey,
bait,
you're
these
just-
guys.
You're just that important. We needed you up.
I mean, technically you're not wrong, but still.
Since I don't have
Watch
4
your
Ruin
step.
4 stacks, I'm more free to use Ruin 2 for things, so I don't have to use Swiftcast for Bonnet. So I have Swift up for raising in emergencies a lot of the time.
Charlie.
Oh, I'm close enough.
Yeah, that looks good.
Damn it. My landslide.
Yeah, it's
Agreed. There you go.
Jinx.
I have it.
Okay.
Double landslide, watch out.
Dead.
I'll drag him mid here in a second.
West Coast Pig say? Oh, never mind, it didn't.
I was too close.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Alive, go to alpha. I'll kick him.
That is.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
that's gonna straight up gonna kill us. Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I wasn't up. I couldn't help you kill it fast.
Even
Oh,
then,
it didn't die. I was like, oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna be close.
Yeah, I need to make sure I turn off tank stance for bringing up Titan.
Debated by Ping. I'm not happy.
So basically, I need a pop reprisal as soon as if I'm jailed, as soon as I'm out of jail, or as soon as the last jail breaks. Okay.
Yeah. Because that's the time what's come out.
Yeah, it is not much time at all.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Yeah, I was like straight up like I couldn't get to the same spot.
Mary,
in
you
time
still,
because
you still have buffs. Still have buffs up.
what do you mean?
Like you have defensive rounds up at that point.
You know, I might.
Now that I'm thinking on it, because even though I said I was gonna take that there, I'm looking at my cooldowns. I'm like, I'm barely getting some of my minor ones back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mira's
You're
able
gonna have to take that one.
to cool down second buster and home gang third.
Okay, that works. So wait, so I
Um,
can take the first buster then?
Wait, what?
You said you don't have him up in time for the first buster?
second.
Oh, for second buster. Okay. So second buster is when is that?
It's right after the tumults following the healer gal.
Okay.
And then I think the third buster is after we go around the arena and then there's a bunch of way of the lands.
Okay.
You'll
Alright,
know because he winds up and does like a big old left hook for.
Yeah.
You'll
let me
know it's
think if
coming.
I'm trying to think if I have my home gang up for second buster.
No, you kitchen sink second buster home.
Okay. What do you mean by
I
kitchen
think.
sink?
Throw all your bus at it. Because table flip hurts.
Yeah.
Like I kitchen sink that first buster.
I have to
a
throw
lot
an
of damage.
X-Cog on him for an crit auto to not kill him.
My only saving grace is that I have 20, 50, 70% mitigation for that. So yeah.
Also, I can hold Ifrit after I eat his 3. After I eat his second buster, just because I'm not getting extra stacks at Supper Nation. Possible at that point.
Yeah.
So I can actually.
Okay.
I can actually.
Okay, then I'll let you hold on to him.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was taking the first buster, I'm like, wait, that's just falling off and I'm not regaining the stack? Fucking sweet. I forgot about that.
I remember my main tank screaming whenever they'd get crit autos while nails were being popped. It's pretty funny.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, I was.
That's brutal.
When I was. So I have a question about the nails portion. I'm just wondering if like I should. I was trying to hover near middle because I had the chain.
Come up front and decimate like you normally would, just because I don't have the AoE that you do.
Okay.
Unless you're attached to a baiter, then you don't really have a choice. But
So, Jinx, you're main tanking there now? Is what it sounds like?
yeah.
Basically.
I think
Okay.
it'd be better if Mira holds it for a bit, so that way Jinx can get second aggro.
For me, I'm targeting Ifrit the whole time, because if I target nails while trying to also move and bait shit, I fuck up my baits. So I can just AoE off of Ifrit to hit 3 and 4 if Jinx needs the help.
I do need the help, because
Okay, then I will figure out getting some more,
just because all I have for AoE is my 1-2 AoE combo. I don't have Fated
Okay.
Circle at this level.
because as of right now, I'm just Baning once, but I can probably Bane, and I don't remember exactly what I have up there, but I have some other AoE up. I think I can outburst because I'm in trance for part of that, so I can probably outburst a couple times, like once or twice.
That would be appreciated.
Or if I'm not in trance, I think I have a Petra Cane Flare up, which will help.
Yeah, because sadly
Just
my
some
one
amount of more AoE to make it a little more comfy and not as tight.
yeah, because sadly my 1-2 AoE combo is pretty weak. Needless to say.
Suboptimal. Yeah, no,
It really is.
I'll ignore 1 and 2 and just I'll be the one to help AoE 3 and 4.
What we do in my static on light is we have the warrior hold tank until when we're all clustered along the wall in the corner, and then you can just swap whenever there.
Cyclone caught me. It's fine.
Slap a band-aid on him.
Get behind her. He is woke, so this cluster will be. Which we will not.
Woo!
Brent. Alpha.
Sorry, babe, not you.
Hi there.
Yeah, no, I'm figuring out what AoE I have there still.
Yeah, I
I was
couldn't
like
do
a-
any. I couldn't do anything there because I.
You Heather Whisker?
Yeah.
That was my bad. I was like a GCD off that run, so I didn't get one on the last nail.
No,
You're more than
I
one
slipped up
GCD
twice.
on
One,
board,
I
but-
wasn't sure exactly what AoE I was gonna have up, so I was just kind of playing it by ear, and I fucked up my Bane, so the nails didn't get dotted.
How long does a superation last?
It's like 2 seconds, I think.
But I finish.
I'll let you
there.
hold it.
Yeah, how about I just hold it there and then you take it after?
Yeah, because Jinx can take aggro while we're just in the corner at any point, and it doesn't matter as long as
Yeah.
we're ashes.
I should be able.
I think it should be fine now because I'll hold aggro during nail phase.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
keep main tank and just decimate.
Now that I have a better idea of what AoE I'm gonna have up there, I'm gonna throw a little more AoE than I have been, just to make it a little easier.
What if? I'll suggest after this next one.
Fine.
That's really tight. I have north.
What are you doing next to the computer? Get back up.
Easy wheel skip.
Charlie.
Oh, okay. Yep. My bad. That was 100% my bad.
Inori, do you have Heart of Light up during nails?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah. How about you throw it there, and I'll use shake for whatchamacallit. Yeah, for stack. I think it would be a bit more. It would make a bit more sense because the
Yeah.
nails are.
How, I didn't get a close look. How are the front two nails, damage-wise, that tank?
I
Should have
didn't
been back
check
to
either.
normal considering we had decimate again.
Okay.
I think it was fine, but people were dead, so I mean.
Yeah, a bit
Yeah,
hard.
I wasn't looking super close because I was worried about baiting, but I after Bahamut finished, I fucking whipped out Garuda to throw a fucking an eggy assault on it. An
It
alien
looked
eggy
it
assault.
looked good. I had
Okay.
I had time to check because I was dead. So it looked good.
I'm fine.
It's fine.
But did you lose second in
No, I lose the GC there. It's not consistent. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't.
Feel ya.
Still out.
That's this whole fight. Honestly.
There are times where I'm a DCD behind. I'll understand. Oh, bye guys.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's how that.
I don't know. I'm scared.
Both
Jinx and I
tanks
went to the same one.
Oh.
Did I go to the wrong one?
You usually go north there.
No, because I was left.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I usually go north if it's A and B.
Oh, well then yeah, I was wrong then.
Yeah.
Thanks, Al.
I think we can make it. We're not gonna skip, but we can make it.
Yeah, barely. And stack.
Oh, that's like immediate. Jeez.
Yep.
You don't fuck around.
Okay.
One more GCD. Sprint.
Feeding.
Delta.
Back on track.
Part of light.
Wasn't up. Threw it to try and block out the
I threw up shake by accident.
That's fine.
poking.
Yeah, using Garuda there makes things a little more comfy nail-wise.
throw a part of light already, or do you just
No, I didn't.
I can always play the star there, so
that'll be fine.
yeah. Oh, that did nothing.
Move once. The madman.
I mean, to be fair, Kasumi's not in voice chat, so they can't hear your call out for that.
I noticed that they also got the UWU weapon, so
Wait, who does?
Kasumi.
Oh, do they? Nice.
Yeah.
You are taking her, right?
No, you are.
Yeah.
I see it now. Oh, hi.
Oh!
Oh,
That was scary.
Sorry, I forgot I fixed that on.
Pain! Someone save me!
Like, save me. Oh, they got
Delta.
That was a bit spicy.
You see that big look?
Gotta keep things. You gotta keep us on our toes.
Left.
Sprint.
Thank you for the reminder, Brit. I'm a little too far back.
No, it's fine.
Nope,
Oh,
not.
okay, cool.
Nope.
I did it correctly for once!
Or to
Let's
avoid.
go!
I dodged to the wrong safe
I'm
side.
gonna evoke.
Thanks for the double raise.
We're mid after this landslide.
Oh, I was too far in. Fuck.
Bravo.
Bravo, bravo.
Let him come mid.
Gale on me.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay.
Oh no!
Okay.
Muhammad did wrong.
I don't have a reprisal for this.
Oh, no, I don't have
I do, I have it. Tank Buster
There we are,
incoming.
I've done everything I can.
I'm not gonna survive this.
Good luck.
I'm gonna survive this! God!
Oh!
And it's
That
just
was
this
awesome.
till the end. Yep, with Barry and Jim. I keep forgetting about that.
Oh no.
I'm getting hit by something. Oh no!
Yo, you got hit by two. You got hit by
Uh, I forgot the boulder drop to start pretty much immediately after fucking all the fucking
Tank Buster,
tumults.
yeah.
Bonk.
I need to take a real quick bio.
Oh my god, I was...
Alright,
Is it
so,
a Tumult Tank Buster Bomb or?
so as
Yes.
tumults
Oh,
come
no, no.
out,
Tumult's the raid wides. As it's starting to
Tumult is
it's
the raid
like
wide.
last Tumult's the raid wide. As Tumult's finishing, so it's like the last one or two, then the boulders drop. So like you need to be moving north to like where everyone's supposed to grow up.
Where's
Like-
the Tank Buster in that area? Is it before or after Tumults?
It's
right after Tumult.
okay.
So it's
so you
Tumult,
can-
Tank Buster, get to front for bomb.
Yep,
Yes.
and then we rotate around the arena. And
Okay, because I was hiding
I'm gonna
behind
be a hero.
because I heard about a Tank Buster coming out, and then I got squished by a rock.
You're a survivor on like 6k health. That's plenty.
Well, no, I got squished by the rock because I didn't move up in
I
front.
wanna
after the Tank
see...
Buster.
what is that? Nope, don't sprint.
So I have a question for you, Forte.
What's up?
Is your diamond weapon not better for you in this fight, or does it not matter?
Did I not switch
No.
that?
I did it.
anything
Oh,
for
cool.
that, fine for him.
I know, but we went through the trouble to finish getting his diamond weapon, and he's not using it, so I was curious.
I completely forgot that I didn't register it to this gear set.
So Rockbuster is the tank buster or the slap?
One
it's
of the
Rock
two.
Buster and Mountain Buster. It's the They're
It's
both
Mountain
tank
Buster.
respectively.
Rockbuster is and then Mountain something.
Yeah, Mountain Buster.
You see the big left hook right before I called Buster coming? Watch what he does when I He's gonna throw a big left hook.
He throws a
auto.
hook. Yeah, he throws a hook and then like.
He'll-
Then
Left hook, auto, Mountain Buster.
Yeah, it's Mountain Buster, not Rockbuster.
And then you pray that one auto doesn't crit.
Pretty.
Yeah, funnily enough, Mountain Buster is where the term Tank Buster actually came from.
Really?
Yep.
Also affectionately known as table flip.
Yeah, because when Titan Hard was a big deal, yeah, that's when it kind of got coined.
It doesn't say how much damage Titan is hitting you for. That's annoying. Nope,
A
never
lot.
mind.
Just
Yeah,
assume a
yeah.
lot. Problem solved.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll make sure to turn off my tank sense.
There's a food check that needs to go out.
You talk about
Leave your
that.
food if you have to.
You weren't
Leaving
the
food
only
is
one.
part of my opener. What are you talking about?
Well, to let you know, you weren't the only one. But I'm pretty sure if I remember right, the other one can't hear you.
Wah, wah.
So it is just for you.
Well, you gotta call me out like that, man. Thought we were friends.
Because I forgot to eat food at the start on the first pool. But I am your friend, Whisker. I gotta look out for you so you don't die. I'm in Ben. The urge to Subama was very strong there.
You don't have that button.
I know, but it was strong. The urge rose up really strong.
Yeah, you have the advantage of Summoner has all of its buttons at 70. Just all of those buttons get upgraded to turn into your 80 skill.
Better damage on Garuda this time.
Yeah, because we don't have 5 deaths.
There wasn't a shit ton of death.
Better damage, you
like-
say?
It's almost like when a DPS actually stay alive, we do damage to something.
Yeah, because then I don't have to spend 5 GCEs resing either.
So you're telling me to sandbag?
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Bravo, 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 bravo.
What I'm hearing is
As
you
hard
want
as
to
humanly
die.
possible.
Oh, I shouldn't walk into the wall. God.
No, you should.
Well, no,
How
see,
about-
that's called griefing.
It's called sandbagging.
And if you spontaneously died, then
That's what I
different.
like to call not very gamer.
What if I fat finger my back step?
Then you're just
I
bad at the
actually
video
brought
game, and we're still gonna make fun of it.
Okay.
Just we won't be violent and angry. Just make fun of
I keep forgetting to... It's fine. It's not the worst.
Careful on 4. Okay.
Now hit it.
There we go.
Sure.
it. I swear to God, for some reason I just don't have consistent AoE up there, but I always have some amount of AoE up there. And I think it's just because of Garuda
We're
kill
not-
timings.
We're not getting there at the same time every time.
That's why. So I just have to play Fighter each time. Like if I'm still in Bahamut, it means Akhmar will do it. If I'm not, it means I have to use Garuda. Or in that case, I'm like, oh, I can energy siphon pain for it. Fine. I just have to pay attention to use my brain.
I never
Right,
noticed how big the AoE for Syrian Wind is. Holy shit.
It's very big.
Yep.
Move once.
I see.
Okay. You either want
I see. I see what you're seeing. Because I always go like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the jump
Stay
order.
away from the tank.
How do I?
Stay away from the
How
tank.
do I tell how to not die?
Yeah, you either want number 4. We either want to be underneath number 4 or have it to the left. Slightly to the left. Actually, no,
So,
you
like,
just
if we're,
want to
like,
be under
if-
4. Never mind. Want to be straight up under it.
Okay.
Hi, Whisker. How did that feel?
What? I don't even pay attention. Don't worry about it.
Major bump.
Hey, XCOG made it look like you didn't even lose health.
That's Cog, I love you. Alpha.
Oh, Vogue.
Left.
Sprint.
I might be a little too far out.
You should be good.
Oh, okay.
And I put my area shut down.
I vote.
Hands up. It just felt like that 2 was late coming up on me.
Double pull. And slide.
Oh god. Ooh.
Hi, Theo. How are you?
I'll get Sayo.
Goodbye.
Bravo.
Like, oh.
Hate having melee up there. That's awful.
Yeah, yeah, you basically just have to say goodbye to your off times for typing.
Goodbye.
Yep, done. After me. Double landslide.
Oh, God.
Wait, okay.
Come over.
I don't have
I don't know.
a
I got it.
I don't know what to tell you.
After this will be Buster.
Instinct. Everyone to the front. Oh,
One too far, it's my fault.
I was getting hit.
that was a
I knew I was
stupid
getting
idea.
fucking hit. I was like, oh, I put myself in a bad spot.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that's a lot of damage.
Oh no.
Oh, you got the special hit.
And that's where you would home gang.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, so
Don't worry, my chicken nugget will protect
After
me. Never
double
mind, my chicken nugget
landslide.
did not protect me.
after double landslide, wait for the bitch slap.
And then after this last tumult is enrage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm surprised Enrage is like a cast bar instead of like
It-
Geo Crush straight in the middle.
Well, it's
Gotta
not
be.
even. Well, I mean, is it? Because it goes untargetable. They all go untargetable for
He
that.
wasn't
Like,
targetable, but like Geo Crush straight in the middle like kills you before you could even target him.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was more or less good, except for the last part.
For all the dying.
Yeah, it was good.
No,
but-
we're definitely getting better.
I have to remember that you can't do landslides as close to them as it looks, because that second landslide you are not getting it.
You
Although if
have
you do,
Yeah, if you're like
landslide.
right in the crease, it's tight. So
slapping
you gotta
the
be
shit
really
out of you.
careful. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
just might as well
you're
just back up and
gambling.
respect it. Yeah.
Whoa. We don't respect dance here.
Well, I'm extra not respecting it for being in melee range as a fucking dancer.
I
Except
welcome
you-
to my life.
So the
Welcome
thing
to
is,
my
if you
life.
don't have the landslides in Titan, you are severely fucked for Ultima.
Your flourish isn't up there, right?
Jenks, I have a question for you there on that pull particularly. Was I supposed to be up by you
I
at
don't
the end of it?
recall.
You got screwed over from where you were, and I wasn't sure if that was
No, I
you
put
were
myself in
baited
a
wrong.
bad. I put myself in a bad spot.
Because I went to the right side to go counterclockwise, and the second set of Weight of Lion never appeared, so I didn't know where to go.
Yeah, because they were all on the other side.
Okay, was
Yeah, at
there
that
quick-
point you just walk back in.
Okay.
That was my fault. I didn't pay attention to
No, the health dropped a little lower than it normally does, so I was like, I'm gonna wait an extra half a GCD just to make sure I don't die.
Well, I think I went late, so I wasn't paying attention to where we were in mechanics. Because I was asking Jake some questions.
You get used
No,
to it.
your timing was fine. It was just waiting for health. Because after your cleanse, I was below 10k, so it's like I had to wait for a GCD goal to go out.
I'm at that X, I didn't hear.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now.
Yeah, please focus, because we don't want to keep repeating it.
I mean, we're in a good spot when it comes to effort right now, though. So. That's pretty cool.
Sprint. Bravo.
Oh my god, that was terrible for me.
I'm in pain.
So
Okay.
Like, okay.
Hit me when you can.
I turned on my 10 cents. So you don't have part of light for meals, right?
I keep forgetting to put it up. on the card.
Okay. I mean, I keep putting up. I keep shaking.
I mean, here's the thing, right? It literally doesn't matter what we use there as long as we have something.
This will be scoot 1, move 2. Get the
I'll get
fuck
Sarah.
away from me.
That is fucking.
Get away!
Sorry about that, healers.
That's why I shake it off there.
Was that really the one time you mentioned?
Charlie.
Charlie.
Left.
And sprint. Very nice.
Very nice, no death.
Don't jinx it. Remember, double landslides. Respect him, or I will rescue you into a wall. Teo.
Delta.
Whisker, wait, hold up, Whisker.
Feel untouch me.
Double landslide.
Yep.
I got it. I got through
That
tank
out. Go off,
buster.
please. Thank you.
Everyone to the front. God.
That
Jamie, what was that?
Oh, it was too tight.
it was so tight. I tried to I was going, and I'm like, I don't think I can make this. And as soon as I thought about it, I was in the bad spot.
I was like, it'll be tight, but I'll dodge back in. Oh no, that was too tight. I should have just dodged out and played it safe.
Also, we had
I don't-
Mira dodging on the range side, and that was,
Oh,
ooh.
okay, I didn't know what side to dodge on. I was
You-
just
you
going
said that-
clockwise.
So,
Walking counter.
if I'm remembering correctly, range was going clockwise.
Yeah, looking into the arena.
Looking in
so-
clockwise. Melees were going
Counter.
So
counterclockwise.
that's to the left. So okay, I'm going to the right. Okay. Gotcha.
And if I remember correctly, it's even though we're mismatched, we can have 3-5. It doesn't have to be 4-4.
Yeah, just as long as we have the two groups. Like that.
What was? Do we know the reasoning, like why, or is it just like certain baiting patterns?
I'm assuming probably it just makes it a little bit easier because if he targets the range for the double landslide, melees have a little bit more space. And
So it's to give you a chance of having melee uptime.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because the other option, which is a little bit easier on the range, is that you bait 12 and 6 instead of like 11 and 1,
And you just move left to right.
which I find a lot easier, but
Wait, so just the melee stay north and the range just go all the way back?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
would
go
stand
left.
here, and
Then
then
we
we
would
would move left, right, left, dodge
Wait.
landslides.
It's guaranteed to screw over melee uptime, is what it sounds like.
no, because there's a 1 in 4 chance that it could target one of the people in the melee group.
Do we want to swap to that? Because honestly, that's not that much different than what we're doing. It just
It's
means
really
the range are
not.
going to skew. Do we want to swap that? Because I personally don't mind that at all. That's not
I
that big of a
wanna- I want
change.
to try that because it's just a lot easier if the range don't have to worry about going up.
Is Kasumi back in call?
No.
We
what
should
am
warn
I-
them that
What
we
am
should
I
warn
supposed-
them if we're gonna swap though, because they're not in call. They're not hitting this discussion.
So what am I supposed to be doing then? And which way am I dodging?
You're
stand
gonna
up
go
with the
straight north
tank.
with the tanks.
And then we're gonna dodge both groups. They're gonna dodge like
So
left,
if Titan's right here where we are, where am I going?
going left, right.
Oh, okay.
Three of
so
them aren't there.
Yes, left, dodge, dodge landslides.
so this
And
is during
then-
the bomb
Boulder phase.
boulders. Yeah.
Yeah,
And the range is still doing the same thing, or they're just going like all the way around the circle.
they're going to the they're going across the arena. So if the tanks are at relative north, range are going to be relative south and do the exact same movement: left, dodge, landslides.
Oh, okay, so we just dip it. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So instead, range instead of dipping in north with everybody, just scoot all the way south. So it'll have 3 melee up front and then the 5 range up back.
Oh, okay, I can totally do that.
So then
We need
wanna
to
be
rate.
mirrored on the two sides.
Like, you know,
Yeah. We just need to go let Kasumi know that like, hey, we're doing it different.
Yeah.
In theory, since we have 5 range, if one of the healers wants to go with the tanks to make it a little easier to heal them, they can. But I think they have plenty of range.
I would argue no, because that's more chances to get or get weights on our side. So fuck you.
True.
With all due respect, fuck you.
You know what? Fair enough. The luxury of being like, wait, level 70 summoner can just like use rune to as a clutch.
man, it'd be really sweet if we
Almost
saw.
I almost saw a big dark summer. It was this close.
It'd be pretty sweet if we saw Ultima tonight.
It does give you a
I would
little.
love to see Ultimate tonight.
So strategy change right there at the end with the bomb boulders. Who wants to explain it? Who actually knows what the hell's going on?
Not you, I'll do it. So instead of having everyone go north with the tanks and then splitting into the groups counterclockwise or like clockwise, tank like melee are all going to scoot up relative north, and then all the range are going to scoot all the way relative south, and then just dodge left for the weights, and then dodge lane sides like normal.
Well, in the range case, wouldn't that be like right, left, right instead?
No, it's mirrored, so it would be left, left still.
Okay, right.
It ultimately doesn't matter that much as long as you're all moving the same.
Yeah, as long as we're all. Yeah, as long as like. It just means a little less movement, less distance moved to the range because we just all scoot back south.
Instead of going up to where the tank buster
Yeah,
is.
instead of going group together and splitting, just like we were split from the start.
I would
I
argue.
think that was the only thing that needed clarifying.
Yeah, that's the only
thing we're
change
changing.
though. Yeah. If you need to go back to the other call, go for it. I just wanted. It was easier to do voice instead of typing.
Yeah, we didn't want to fuck it up and like do it in text. Because that's probably what would happen.
So cool. Thanks.
I think it arguably gives better uptime as well for melees.
Oh,
Because you can literally stay on the boss while you're dodging weights.
Oh yeah, true. Well, yeah.
The only thing that's gonna get fucked is if the only thing that's gonna get fucky is potentially landslide.
Yeah, but I mean, landslides are
Yeah.
funky no matter what. I'd say let's go pull.
Okay.
We have discussed the strategy. We understand the strategy. Let's go.
Went back to the other call, so
This is
I
actually
want to try to see Ultima tonight.
that strat is actually how Sayo and I.
Yep. So I will be less stressed in that part.
I won't accidentally get hit by a tank buster.
You can go more brain dead than you already are.
Everyone's 2 brain cells. Thank you.
I mean, my brother did say he was gonna buy gummies tonight, but
that's too crazy. Or in this case,
I mean, I can probably still play.
I don't know about well.
Oh,
Oh, I fucked up. I thought I grabbed it in time. My bad.
oh, it's on me now.
I
thought it
could
was
not
safe.
do ultimate high.
That is the clip.
Right.
I was like, I got kind of in a headspace. I was thinking about like, oh, when can I pop in a release? And then I was like, oh.
I
You're just
should've
like, oh
heard.
man, I can't wait for my next burst phase to Unga Bunga.
What if I pop in a release before? Head empty, only felt please.
Holy fell, please.
Also-
Oh, fuck not getting high during Ultima.
Also, in case you didn't already know, literally anything will tether it to you, so you can just provoke it if you want. Make sure you get first.
So I'm not doing that just because I have a Destiny right there. And it's been working out very nicely.
But, you know, there's options. I'm just saying, the only thing that's important is you're first to hit it. Or get its attention, whatever.
Worried about the cat on my feet.
Fun.
Why didn't Fat Finger deployment back?
Had no effect.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Does anything change if you wake her earlier?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you know that bait that we do? Not the bait.
Where when the tanks pull her out to the edge.
Huh?
If we awaken her before then,
Charlie.
if we awaken her before then we have to dodge a wicked wheel
Oh,
her
God.
into tornado.
Won't do me real, so just
Oh,
go.
she auto does. She goes straight for the Chariot
The
Dynamo combo.
Yep.
Yeah. The best part is that's the intended way to do the fight.
That was a day one strat, actually.
Yep.
If I remember right. That's just how I figured it out.
Heart of Light.
Oh, you're saying you would have forgotten again?
Yes, I would have forgotten again.
Crazy.
Okay.
That was kind of dicey for me. Not gonna lie.
Hey, you lived, didn't you?
Sprint.
Twice.
2.
Off for 3. Suck it, Trebek, no supernation for me. Oh no, that's fire resist. No, whatever. Same difference.
You
Bitch!
didn't have to bake.
What the fuck was that?
Slightly out of that. Oh, it's that tight. Ooh,
That's fucking stupid.
that's so dumb.
Wait, how did Mister die?
He died to
Um,
the damage.
Yep, to the damage from the broadside when he just slightly out of in range.
I was just barely out of range of like one of the heals or something.
No, it wasn't that. It was just you were just close enough.
Delta,
to die.
Delta, Delta.
I apparently was in a way to land, but I didn't see.
Don't res yet, why?
Tell me when.
Right.
Up sprint.
Unfortunate.
Okay, for some reason it's not giving me the
No.
marker.
Yeah, the 3 was a little too far forward, otherwise we were good.
Yeah, it's like everyone except me has been getting the marker, and I don't know why. They didn't change anything.
Is that one of the things where you had to hit the radio button on yourself? Or...
Could my
Like-
death have been an issue there?
No, because he was
No,
before,
I don't.
I would think.
I mean, it might be possible considering when you got up, but like,
No,
Yes.
sir.
It shouldn't have been though. Is the thing.
I mean, have you... Here's a better question. Have you gotten it tonight before this?
On one other poll.
And you have not gotten marked at all?
Nope. I don't remember if we had deaths on that other poll where I got the jail. Yeah, my macros are in the right spot and everything.
I mean, the way to solve it is to make you last priority all the time, so you're always 3. And then
Yeah.
if you get it, you're just always 3. And then change the marker, or change the macro accordingly.
So just give me 1 second here.
Does that work for you?
That should work.
I was say, who was last priority anyways?
Cassini was.
So just, yeah, switch you two. That's all. And just let them know in text real quick. Don't worry. That there's a 1 in 7 chance that Kasumi gets 2.
Okay, that should do.
That should solve it.
Should, yeah.
Oh, I have 3 minutes left on food.
And maybe refresh that.
I did. And how I
Thing
saw.
that you said something because I was 6 minutes on.
Well, then you could have just rebooted during the transition to Titan.
Yeah.
That is true.
I've actually done that once, and nobody ever noticed.
I don't watch other people's streams. I barely watch my own vlogs, let alone other people's vlogs.
Just check it every now and then. I just happened to look at my own and went, I have 3 minutes. That's not getting me far.
Just getting you to Ifrit.
Pretty much.
Why is it always you two?
Step it out.
I'm trying to figure that out too.
Maybe it's because they're the two non-tanks that are taking that one friction.
You don't get to have it.
Always Vi and Whisker.
I mean, there are the two people that consider cleansing, but
And one is a caster, so that's... I might have something for you.
Maybe?
That's my
more
only
que-
guess.
My more question is it's only sometimes that we get that one. Not all the time.
Yeah, that's the weird part.
I feel like you're missing fuel sense. But
But
Well,
we're
You're,
stacked!
you're from full though, so that's the weirdest part. It's not even like a miss thing, it's just you're from full. It's
That crit?
I was like, can that crit?
I don't think radioactive is that.
that would be a mess if it could.
That would be mean.
I'd welcome it, but that'd be a mess.
I wouldn't.
That's like some mean fucked up shit that I want to do if I'm designing a fight, because I'm
you
that kind of
imagine?
bastard.
Could you imagine whatever the fuck the heal check is at the end of 12 and just one of those AoEs to crit?
Right? Oh my god.
God.
That would be
No.
cruel.
Please,
I would love
no.
Brent,
Charlie.
Like, of these 9 AoEs, one cannot do almost double the damage. Cause fuck.
Fuck you.
I'm not trusting either Whisker or Jamie with game design.
What do you mean? It's the last fight. You can be stupid.
No!
that's not an ultimate though. That's a fucking savage.
Oh.
Hi, Sayo.
Sayo.
Hi.
Wait,
Sayo.
Is that the title? Can I say it? Can I say it? Ultimate Legend, by the way.
And my clock up are very few and far between.
This is true, but it's still
Arch.
Larry. Oh god, what?
Second
Watch that
only to me.
Okay, now
The other ultimate legend, by the way.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, nails out of it. Oh, never mind. Everyone's dead.
That's a lot of battle. Just dead.
Alright, let's focus on these polls.
I got let's.
Yeah.
I think we got one more left in us.
if we can get all the way, we probably have one more. We have about 12 minutes left.
Yeah.
15.
One or two more pulls.
Make it count.
Yes, please. I want to see Ultima.
I mean, I'd like to.
I want a smoking hot Japanese girlfriend. What of it?
I would like to at least get the rate in.
Yeah, one of those goals is at least somewhat obtainable.
Yeah, one of
Oh,
those on the
fuck
personal
you
problem.
guys.
Sounds like a personal problem.
What?
Yeah.
Why must the truth hurt so much?
I mean, it's not even that. It's one of those things. The goal of what we're doing here.
Play the lottery.
Make sure we're stacked tight because that might be it too. If like if one of the people on the end gets friction, then like somebody else will.
That might be it.
I mean, does it do more damage the further away you are?
No, it's
No, it only does more damage if you are outside the bubble.
So like if somebody isn't getting the AoE, when that happens,
We're all getting it though.
My only other thought is like, I know that last pull, my Adel went out a little late, but I don't think it would have made that much of a difference because it was like on the second friction that he took the big hit. So if I add a late, it just means the first friction isn't covered by it. Or if I add a long time, it's on both.
that makes a difference.
Maybe. I just know like I addled slightly late the last pull, so I might have snapshot it early.
I don't know. It always seems like it's the first one that nearly kills us, not the second one.
Then it might just be I need to leave my make sure Adel goes out sooner rather than later, and just like except if I click the GCD, I click the GCD kind of thing.
I mean, we're not hurting for DPS.
Yeah, well, it usually lands in the middle of a weave window, so it's usually fine. Just every now and then I have to like either wait or quit.
Like, why makes sense because
Charlie.
because he's physical, so if he's anything like a dragoon, his magic will actually be weaker. But
go
Whisker
magical
makes
insane.
zero sense because he's a fucking caster. He should have high magic.
I'm just
Yeah.
curious to what his magic defense is. Because my magic defense is the same as my physical defense.
Okay, so only dragoon has that problem. Or he used
But I'll
to.
check after this pull.
Heart of Light.
That was my fault. I got too close. I got too close.
I'll get you.
I'm up, I'm up, I'm up.
You chose a bad time to get up,
Go ahead,
buddy.
Vogue.
I did. I should have snapshot correctly. It didn't. Wow.
It's darkness damage.
Wait, why did... Oh,
I'm sorry.
no.
That's a weird one. Okay.
It goes
one of the
through
dealers you gotta get.
invulnerability.
That's done.
Oh, I'm the one. There's
Or I hope I don't get snapped out.
Yeah,
My
Not
way.
bad so much.
you can't. Yeah, you're dead from stack.
Are we just dead for the stack here?
Yeah.
Oh, I lived. I'm gonna die to the dot
Or
though.
just care about that.
You're welcome. I made you with it.
Scoot one, move one. But whatever.
Technically, Vithorn did scoot, but he scooted in the
Oh,
dark.
well.
Focus
Okay,
on for
last run.
Yep.
One more.
What's your magic defense, real quick, Whisker?
Oh yeah.
Equal or higher than you.
Oh, my magic defense is a good chunk higher than my regular. 3,839.
I have 3,000. I have 3,019.
Same.
Yeah, but my regular physical defense is only 2,100.
So you-
What the fuck?
For a second, I thought it was just 21. I was like, wait, how?
Yeah, it's just 21. If anyone hits me, I immediately die and just auto crits.
it says fucking more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, activate Heart of Light as soon as I cleanse.
I'm just gonna make sure I'm addling like early enough.
Yeah, I know it sucks, but like, shit happens.
No, it just means I gotta be responsible and actually like play my role correctly. So
I can't believe we're having you play the role correctly.
I know, right? It's Fucking atrocious.
Insert you don't say my stuff here. Hard light. That seemed funky.
Okay. It might just be Addle then.
Could have been hard light snapshots though.
Not true.
No,
Was a
my
little
heart,
bit late on that.
my heart of light's close enough to everyone. You're getting it before the actual friction goes out. I've been paying attention to where it pops up on characters. You all should be getting it. Or friction
Yeah,
hits.
because if I Addle right as the friction bar goes out, my Addle covers both friction super comfortably, so I've been trying to do that.
I got north. Green.
Delta.
Delta. Fire of light. Go ahead and invoke. Pop sprint.
Twice. Pew! Pew!
Meow.
Fritz just
Everybody,
erased
get
by-
away from.
Get the fuck away
Yuri.
from me. Do it now.
Do it now.
Get to the chopper if you want to leave. Get to the wall.
Yeah, no. Yeah. All one. That's good.
Thought I picked it up somehow, and I was really scared.
Got it.
Thank you for not targeting me for weight of the land. Bravo.
Up front.
That didn't
Everyone
connect.
else to
and I
one.
fucked.
Everyone else to one position. Oh,
Oh, landslide caught.
Yeah, I got cut by the landslide scooting back in. I thought it went off early.
My sprint didn't pop when I hit it.
Okay, I'll die with you guys.
oh, you didn't want to see the shiny lights?
I got a fell cleave off. I'm happy.
Alright, so
Single
I think that's it.
focus.
Yeah. I think we just gotta clean up. We really have to clean up this Titan face.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I mean,
Ifrit and
I-
Garuda are pretty well.
Yeah,
cleaned
we were after a
as-
little
as
tweaking on
one-
nails, we were doing really good on pretty much most all for it.
Yeah, so like the only other criticism I have would be like if we get too chatty on Garuda, shit starts to go south. Probably not.
I
Yeah.
think we're good to be chatty on Garuda, but the second we're into Ifrit, we need to focus up a little bit more.
No, there were.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for me for tonight. I will be live tomorrow starting at about 8 p.m. Pacific, give or take about 15 minutes. Until then, you guys have a great rest of your day, whatever time it is for you. Love and appreciate you all. Stay awesome. And until next time,